So, fam, exactly what you and I needed to end, or actually to start a brand new month, right? What's going on, everybody? Oscar Live. We're seeing in the 15-minute chart BTC and other different cryptos moving, which is really, 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 really nice. It comes as a sweet flavor to everybody who bought the dip. Here's yours truly. I have a position I'm going to show you right now on BTCC. Well over 100%. Well over 100%. It's doing really well. I'm going to go ahead and open up the poll. I'm going to put a link where you guys can jump in and sign up and start making some trades. You know, the whole deal. I hope I'm not the only one watching, because for sure, I think, look, as soon as we started February, the prices went down, sad but true. We're starting March, and from what it looks like, I think you and I are on the side of, can we actually pump? I don't want to get ahead of myself. Okay? I'm just very happy because I've been buying, and I know everybody was like, we're going to collapse. I'm like, okay, you do you, I do me. What's up, everybody? How's it going? Welcome. Basil in the house. What's up, brother? Welcome. What are you saying? Don't help people gamble their XRP away. Cheers, guys. Cheers. Ah, man. Pump UXRP. Pump. McFly, you're like, please pump. Oh, brother. Guys, we are looking at a decent 167% price XRP, well, 67 percent long that we have. Let's go. I opened that one at 2.02. 2.02. Man, it pays off to be risky a little bit, you know. It pays off. We're in the profit, fam. We're in the profit. Ah, man. Future belongs to those who believe. Hey, what's up, Jimbo? Just sold my RB to buy XRP. Man, let's go, brother. I appreciate it. That's really, really nice. Well, guys, welcome to a special XRP Live with yours truly, Oscar Ramos. Very happy to have you here. Earlier today, we talked about a little bit of HBAR. I know HBAR is in the minds of everyone. HBAR was doing really nice. Today, the number one, Algorand Stellar XRP. Look at that beauty pump, baby. That's what I'm talking about, brother. Woo! Send the rockets. Don't you know, pump it up. You got to pump it up. And don't you know, pump it up. Dude, that's what I'm talking about, bro. I mean, what a nice way to end the hell of a month that February was. What's good, entry point? I want a little bit more. Look, fam, I have taken a bunch of heat. And I mean, at this point, if you are waiting for 150 XRP, 170 XRP, and the rest, well, I already bought, brother. So drop a like, fam. Consider subscribing to the channel right now. Turn on those notification bells. I think a lot of people are like, wait. Oscar's Live. Why? What's going on? We're seeing some green. If one of you starts telling me why we're pumping, I'm going to get mad. Now, the reason why I'm saying that with as a joke is because there's so many great things. It's hard to choose. The reason is that, you know, a bunch of nonsense happening in February. It was just pushing us down. It's honestly. SEC dropping the case this week. Guys, maybe, right? Why not? Why not, man? Love following you, though, through the tough time. What's up, James? It looks like a trap. And you think 70K for Bitcoin is coming? Okay, man. No one knows the future. We could see another 70,000 BTC. Let's see how BTC is looking today. Oh, baby. And I bought BTC too. Algorand, Stellar, XRP. Ooh, look at that beauty. Lucas, is 3K XRP good for long term getting rich? Yeah, bro. The more the better. FY, the more the better. No more complaining, Kurt says. No more complaining. Brother, you should see some of the comments, man. Trump can say the wrong thing tomorrow and boom. Exactly. Yeah, you're 100% right. You're 100% right. Why are we pumping? Haha, just kidding. Unknown. I'm seeing you, brother. I'm seeing you, brother. Pretty insane, man. I've been repeating, like, people tell me, you keep saying the same thing. And I'm like, well, yeah, because it's awesome. Like, so many great things happened in the last couple of weeks. That's the reason why we should be pumping. But I'm going to open. We're welcoming new fam right now. What's up? What's up? I'm going to leave this one here. Let me, I'm now looking at X2. Like, look. Let me just show you this for a little bit. Look, some people, Alcon Daily, like, no one freaking knows what is going on. Look, urgent warning for crypto investor, expert trader. Massive crash has begun. You see what I'm talking about? See what I'm talking about? Could it be a bear, a bull trap? We're about to see. We're about to see. But right now, there's a bunch of Alcon Daily, man. Like, out of many, Alcon Daily is like a big guy, and this guy is already like, there's gonna be a massive crash, you know. So I just wanted to keep you in the know. This isn't a pump. It's 228, not 328. Well, guess what? I'm not waiting for 328 to start buying for sure. But it's true, yeah. I mean, it's breaking, you know, a decent chunk in the 15-minute. Let's see the 1 hour. Let's see the 4 hours. 230 is gonna be the price right now to beat in the 4 hours right now. 230. This guy right here. FY. Look at that. Here it is. Well, welcome, fam. Let's see. Has XRP bottom? That's a good question. That's a good question, man. Yes. Yes or no? Just tell me. Let's see how many people jumping with so many comments, you know. Feels good to have some open positions. I gotta tell you, feels really good. There's some pretty good updates earlier today, and I'm just trying to find a few of them so to tell you. Ooh. Someone is saying, I have a theory about the SEC unexplained delay in dismissing the Ripple case. And Johnny Deaton just reposted. I want to share with you guys. Looks decent. I want to share with you, fam. Luis, I was able to get my position down to 19. Don't you know? Remember, I got it from 278. Hey, what's up, man? That's nice. Good stuff, man. Good stuff. There it is. Welcome to all the new subscribers. What's up, everybody? I'm going to load up tomorrow, but I think we're going to get another dip. Yeah, there's a chance for another dip. Why? Well, March the 4th, that's one reason, one big reason, right? Today, 221 all the way to 226. We haven't seen 226 since the 27th Thursday, so a few days. 230 has to be reached for us for this, you know, few green candles to be significant. And there you have it, right there. Let me bring the volume. Well, that was the RSI, but check this out. We have the RSI right now at the 15-minute chart, breaking the overbought a little bit. Let's delete this one. Bring the volume here too. No, it's not really comparing much to the major dumps that we had back in Thursday. So Thursday really was something to consider. So could be the beginning. You see the difference right there in the volume. Can people stop selling so people, so the price can go up? Well, let's see if this can continue, because some people at 8 p.m. about 15 minutes ago decided to pump the price of XRP. So over the last 15 minutes, right here, pretty nice, man, pretty nice. Some people buying. So it's always good news, Really, really good news. Recovery is great across the board. Settlement with the SEC around the corner. Let me go ahead and take a look at this theory from Metalon Man. As we take a look at the price of XRP here, I'm going to read to you this. This is a theory about the SEC unexplained delay in dismissing the Ripple case. Before I do that, Coinbase case has been fully tossed away. Hex founder gone. Robinhood gone. Uniswap gone. OpenSea gone. Gemini gone. The next probably sounds like XRP Ripple. Now, why are we seeing a mega delay, which, has to come soon, right? It might not be the SEC, this guy says. It could be that Ripple is negotiating hard to get the SEC to agree to vacate some or all of Judge Torres' decision. The Torres decision was unquestionably great for XRP holders, but the A, in parentheses, finding a securities law violations, and B, injunction with attendant bad boy provisions are not great for Ripple. This is particularly true if Ripple is considering a future exempt securities offering or IPO. So this guy says, I believe the SEC would have accepted, I believe the SEC would have accepted a settlement where both sides dismiss their appeals and the SEC takes the $125 million penalty in a heartbeat. So it makes sense to me, at least, that Ripple could be negotiating for a better deal than that. This is all pure speculation on my part. Could be wrong. Makes total sense. To which solid theory, you gotta remember, fam, that at first, Gary Gensler and the SEC, they wanted Ripple to pay $2 billion. It went from $2 billion to hundreds of millions of dollars, but still, it's a lot of money. It is indeed a lot of money. Giovanni says, I traded all my Shiba Inu for XRP. I wanted to have over 10K XRP. Giovanni, well done in your decision, man. Kudos to you. I've been buying a lot of XRP in the last couple of days, I had many positions, guys. I had many positions at the 280, 270, 260, right? To tell you the truth, February was pretty rough for a lot of people, including me. I underestimated the tariff impact into the crypto market. It's okay, it happens. I thought we were gonna stay well above 220 or so, but it's okay because look at the price now. It's back at 225, and it allowed me to buy the dip under $2, which we did a lot of the times. Welcome to crypto. A lot of people get it wrong and a lot of people get it right, but it's as far as how you allocate your budget and recognize that anything can happen, and we all get affected because of the decisions made from the top. That's it. HBAR is pumping as well. Let's go. Here comes the crash because Oscar doing live. Oh no, you caught me. Organization will be huge. Yeah, it's true. Got my glasses here, fam, man. We're drinking the blood on the streets too. So hopefully, we could see maybe one more green candle to the 230. 230 will be massive, brother. Let me refresh this one. We're also looking at my BTCC right now. I mean, look at that beauty. Oh, yes. 70% in that position. That looks really nice. This is the price of XRP on BTCC, and I open it up like a 202. You can see right there. What I've been trying to do, I bought one here and I closed one there. These are long positions. So I sold that one when I saw the China tariffs. I was like, oh, I'm going to sell it because I'm going to close the position because it's going to go down. And I did at a great time because imagine if not, would have been completely liquidated 100%. And what I did was, okay, we're at 202 once again. Let me open a new one. And I was right on that one. So not many times I get to show that. So for those who are watching, there it is. Don't drink that blood on the streets, man. Come on, everybody. Come on. Let's get that green candle up. Oscar, you need to start drinking some green juice. Send me some green juice, brother. Who are in the list of the Crypto Summit March 7? Guys, that's a great reminder. Thank you. So I have some news. Eleanor from Fox Business, she just mentioned that there's 25 people confirmed, but she doesn't know who is she doesn't know the names, but there's 25 people already confirmed, and those are gonna be CEOs, big founders, co-founders. We're gonna be seeing obviously Ripple there. HBAR is gonna be there too. Let's take a look at XLM. We have Solana right there, also 144. HBAR was doing really well earlier today, had a nice retracement. Ethereum kind of like sleeping as always. Ethereum. Bitcoin dominance. Take a look at that Bitcoin dominance, still at the 60s. And XLM. I've been buying XLM every single day. Why and how? Well, what I do is on Robinhood. It's a little easier, for my on-ramp from fiat to crypto. What I do, guys, is I have recurring investments. And it's just every single day, little by little, right? It's not like a big amount, but it's little by little. So during all this time of a lot of corrections and crashing and blood on the street, every single day I was adding more XRP. Like I have 8 recurring investments. 8 on any, everything but meme coins. I don't have any meme. I have Bitcoin, Ethereum, Solana, XRP, Stellar. They have, I believe, AVAX, Chainlink. They have too. So all the good ones, basically, all the solid USA plays. That's what I'm doing. Charles, what's up, man? Time to pump it up. You know it, bro. Pretty decent way to receive the weekend, Not bad. And I think you and I capture how and why we started to go up, right? And that was because of yesterday, Friday. So right here at around 7 p.m., guys, right here, they announced the White House summit right here. And that's how we got our first jump from 212 to the 221, 222. Then a nice reversal. Once again, I've been literally back to the 212 and now back to the 226. We are putting a different price channel, which I like. Norway's in the house. What's up, man? 2 more dips than Moon. And if Donald J. Trump is not announcing more tariffs, then I think we made it. The Ukraine, Russia right now, I mean, everybody knows that the price, the market already priced that in, but the tariffs were something new. If Wall Street sees this upcoming March 7th crypto summit as bullish, they're going to start buying more. Yeah. Which is really cool. Man, it's insane. Luis, hey, Oscar, we'll take a dip on Thursday or Friday morning since people like to sell the news before the summit. I use Robinhood and see that movement happens faster than any other applications. Cool. Hey, Claudio. Nice to see you, Claudia. Well done. Welcome. I noticed something you might all notice, and if you do weekly, salute to you. So this is what's happening so far, just to give you an understanding. A few whales are adding because they're like, okay, nothing is happening right now. It's all kind of quiet. And they're deciding to add some big millions of dollars worth of XRP to their bags. They're not going to keep buying forever, right? So they added a few. And as of right now, in this upcoming, or like in this current 15 minutes, if you go to the 5-minute chart, there it is. So what we need is a kind of like a bull pennant pattern. And that's what I think we could be forming right now. What I want us to be forming right now. So we should be going back up if this pattern continues in a bull flag trajectory. Otherwise, we're just going to go back to the 220, right? But given our situation that a lot of people are still thinking we're going to go lower, which makes total sense and it's fine, then I think just keep your eyes open. Because one great news coming in, nobody expecting those, like nobody knows at the exact time that the SEC is going to announce something about Ripple. But make no mistake, fam, make it no mistake. As soon as we hear something, Ripple and the SEC, this chart, I'm not joking you. I'm not messing around here. You would have wished to add some. Not because it's going to keep going up forever, because it's not going to keep going up forever. People, like, I could just sell after that pump because, I mean, not everything, obviously, right? Because I do have positions that I bought much higher than 3, but all my positions, I mean, I could be selling for like a 4 or 5x. There's no problem with that. Am I going to do that? No, I'm not going to do that because I know we're going to go much higher. But the point is, once we get some news, once we hear some updates, don't be surprised that after that nice candle or set of candles, some people are going to take some big profits, you know? Whew, man. Do you still hold your Shiba Inu? Yes. What about H-bar? Still adding H-bar here and then. When I saw H-bar, you know, at the 20 cents or so, 15 and less than 20, I was like, let me just go buy more. I did that like about earlier this week. Mommy of the Act in the house. What's up, Francisco? Happy to see you. Giovanni in the house too. Let's go, man. You're holding for the long term. What's a realistic price prediction? We're looking at about 2-3x from here. 2-3x from here, it's going to put us in the $400 and $450 billion market cap. That is totally fine and realistic for the caliber of this project. Just to start. I mean, it's not that that's where we're going to end up, you know. Just to start. Let's see. It's just crazy, you know. So right now, let me take a look at the XRP ticker on X. March 7th, saved by XRP. Copies already posting. Little by little by little by little. Look, some people are saying the White House to host the first ever crypto summit. There won't be a Bitcoin CEO. There won't be an Ethereum CEO. There won't be a Binance CEO. But from the start, Ripple CEO Brad will be there. It's true. It's true. Plus, every single new month, there's a 1 billion XRP taken, from escrow. That's true. That's so typically when that happens, I do see the price of XRP go up for a little bit. It's true. Whale games. There's a lot, cashing out. They're like I've just said a couple of minutes ago. Right? I mean, some people bought at the twos or under twos, and they're taking the chance that the whale that just came in, they're just giving up on that. They're like, okay, goodbye. Crazy people. Still a bit uncertain for the week. Tomorrow is Sunday, and we'll know what happens. Oh, Basil, I know. No, I mean, we're just keeping it very simple, right? Like, it's breaking live right now. I was doing a bunch of nice things, but it's not the confirmation that it's the dump is over and now it's gonna go and finally push to the moon. Still a lot on the to wait and see. Don't you know? Pump it up. Of course, Donnie, what's up, man? Happy to see you. Love the show. Let's go, man. Appreciate it. Really happy to have you, man. You get it, everybody. You get it. Long term is the way to go with cryptos like USA cryptos. Just to give you an idea, let's go now to the daily. Let's expand, right? Because I've been showing you the micro. Let's go expand right now. What I'm seeing you here on the screen is something, I mean, and I still have it. Remember about this one, the bottom? Remember how I showed you that this was the bottom? At the beginning of February, still we are respecting that bottom, which I'm happy about. So this is the $2 and this is the $2.30, which is the level I think now to go to start, following. As you can tell here on the screen, everybody, we are looking at a 3 symmetrical price pattern behavior with the price of XRP. And in every single one of them, in this case, a breakout, a breakdown, a breakdown. This happened at the end of January. So right here, this all ended. How we can explain this is the much needed correction that people were looking for. The much needed sell-off that people wanted. They let me take my profits. We just broke an amazing high. And now let's just reset. But I'm not even counting this 177 because to me, that feels like an outlier, honestly. It was just someone who was freaking panicking and they're like, I'm out, but immediately came back up. So I like that, Are we actually going much lower? If something comes from the White House that the market doesn't like, then yes. But as of right now, there's nothing, honestly, that it's going to bring the price down other than a few mega investors just trying to manipulate a little bit more. But there's really nothing that comes to mind other than what we know with Russia, Ukraine, the Zelensky-Trump discussions, the drama, and a little bit of tariffs. Other than that, the US is super strong. USA. Do you have an SL on your XRP trade? Stop loss to the top. I do not have a stop loss on this one. Since I don't have too much margin on it, I don't mind that it comes all the way close to liquidation. Hey, Todd, welcome to the live membership, buddy. Appreciate it. Happy to have you. When I do have a big margin added to my position, then I do use stop losses, obviously. Yeah, to cut some of the losses just in case. Somebody's saying the CME gap. I've been hearing a lot about that. It's true. Um, some people will expect even more pain because of that. Yep, you're right. Mm. XRP goes even beyond the utility of Bitcoin, so charts and the current price is completely irrelevant. Just need to get past this initial transition to the previous administration. Juan, you nailed it. You nailed it. Yeah. I totally agree. Watch out for the Trump dump. Oh man, Donnie. Yeah, I mean, I'll tell you something, guys. I've been devouring all those Trump dumps. That's what I've been doing so far. Why not, right? Why not? Some people are just too good to pass it on. But no, not me. I better buy and keeps dipping than buying the FOMO. Buying the FOMO is not something that I particularly like, and I suffer more when I'm buying the FOMO than when I'm buying the dips. Honestly. Mm. Now, there's a lot of news and update stuff here on X, but it's hard sometimes to find what's real and what's not. But that's my job. I think by now everyone is on the expectation that something might be coming this week as far as the Ripple case. And if not, well, yep, people will be a little bit disappointed. But I think it's the weekend, and this might be an opportunity for some people to start adding and even closing some shorts. There you have it. There you have it. This could also be manipulation to the upside, which it happens too. Because if you ask a lot of people or the entire room, are we going to go lower? I can guarantee you at least 20% of the people will say yes. And if that's the case, they want to liquidate you. That's why the price is also going up. Do you swing trade? That's how I've been able to reduce my entry point. I do swing trade, exactly what I'm doing right now with some of my positions on BTC and XRP. Really excited for March. Me too, man. I'm really excited for crypto in general, man. I can honestly tell you that this end of the month, Friday, changed the whole dynamics right now for a bunch of cryptos right here. Right here. That was it. That was it right here, everybody. That's the White House announcement. That's it. So our job is simple, guys. Listen carefully. I wouldn't be surprised if we get a buy the rumor, sell the news event, because it's always happening. You remember the briefing or the conversation from David Sachs and some of the chairs in Congress, senators and House of Representatives, how everybody was like, okay, let's wait. And I was live listening. It lasted a couple of minutes. And what happened right after that? What happened right after that? The price started dumping and big. Was that at the end of January? Because I think so. Like it was like the very beginning of like, oh man, we're going down. Let me see. What was called? Cryptos are Congress, Congress Day, maybe. It was February the 4th, maybe. Press conference on crypto regulation. February the 11th, maybe. Ah, here, got it. The White House AI and crypto czar will hold a press conference on digital asset today at yes, 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 yes. Here it is. So it was past February the 4th when we had that. So it was the beginning. It was the very beginning of February, and that was the beginning and like the start of people realizing, no, that's not what we wanted to hear. Yeah, I remember that. I remember that day. Uh huh. Hmm. Press conference. Key congressional leaders. Let's see. Mm-hmm. What the? No. Oh my God. Here. Give me the ads. Don't give me the ads. Here, this one, this one, this one, this one. Who was it? Well, it was the 4th. Seems to be the 4th. Tuesday to lay out. Yeah. Tuesday the 4th. Yep, that was Tuesday the 4th. So the 4th was that conversation. Because I remember I was there and didn't really digest well with everyone. And people were like, nah, it's going down. And I remember almost about a month ago. So many news, so many updates that we go through. It's like sometimes hard to keep up, right? So I guess at the beginning of February, they were already thinking on the summit, but they are deciding to share with the public, right? And from the beginning of February to the end, we also heard from Cynthia Lumens on that on the Banking Senate Committee, subcommittee for digital assets. I will say that I'm impressed, by all the things that the U.S. government is trying to do for crypto and digital assets. I am very happy to see that. You might say, well, Oscar, I'm already tired. It's not moving, and this is a garbage coin, whatever scam. I get it. But what I'm gonna also tell you is, if you look back at the news and at the facts, it's all pointing in the right direction. Yep, we're gonna do well. I better don't sell my XRP. That I can tell you. I better don't sell it. So many bear traps and bull traps on the short term, and when you zoom out, you will see a realistic price projection. In my opinion, short terms most get wrecked. Long term is where it's it, fam. What's up, planets? It's true, bro. Long term is the way to go for me, true. If you're enjoying the content, fam, drop a like right now. Subscribe to the channel. Turn on those notification bells, and welcome aboard. Really happy to have you, man. What an insane month we had. We are not talking about, we're talking about so many different things. For crypto, Donald J. Trump recently, mentioned crypto capital of the world, promising big things for our industry, stopping the war against crypto. I think that's the big one. And that starts and lets everything fall into place. We needed to stop the persecution and war against cryptocurrency. That's it. That's all it is. Because once you have your entire administration allowing that, nothing can go forward. Nothing. And why is it then that we have this president and the price is dumped? Well, because the war against crypto was already priced in. That's why we were so down. Some people forget the reason why the prices went all the way up in the first place is because he won. And the entire month of November was a correction to the upside. You see? We corrected from being at 50 cents all the way to almost 3 in 1 month. But now we have to bear with the Donald J. Trump policies, something that it wasn't priced in before. And starting with tariffs, trade wars, right? So it all makes sense. It all makes sense. We had the Biden changes already priced in, but not the Trump ones. And that's what we're going on little by little by little. It all makes sense now. Donnie in the house. Click the like button. It helps Oscar's channel. I appreciate it, buddy. Let's go. Did you sell your ship? No. Why do I keep getting liquidated on copy trades, even those traders are profiting 300%? I don't really do copy trading, bro. Like 10 sub. Hey, welcome, buddy. Happy to see you. If anybody wants to put in MSTY, now it's the good time. Okay, Pepe is the best earnings, getting better each quarter. A month ago, Trump jail at the SEC and Trump hands are tried and he can't do anything. Trump isn't worried about Bitcoin. He's worried about these wars and Bitcoin will correct. I mean, this is just my own take, you know, but there's so much for him to worry about. And if we're talking about crypto and peace in the world, I mean, I'm going to cut him some slack. Come on, man. It's like, I know where the priority is, you know. The priority has to be peace, in my humble opinion. That's why it's good that there's a crypto czar, there's a digital assets team, that there's senators that are doing this work, right? Because there's so much going on. Once people see tariffs don't mean anything, this will explode. Bitcoin had at least 5 pullbacks, 20% or more before it shot up. Indeed, you're right. Indeed, you're right. Guys, yes. Don't you know, pump it up. You got to pump it up. And don't you know, pump it up. You got to pump it up. Man, I wish I could play that song, bro. I wish I could play that song. But I'm going to get copyrighted. And I want to keep this channel, you know. I want bubble hash. Good morning, Oscar. Hey, good morning, Freddie. Here for me it's night, but we obviously know there's so many people watching us from all over the world. So shout out from here, the US. If you are kind enough, maybe let us know where you guys are joining. So everybody here watching understands that the crypto community, the Oscar Ramos community, you know, the XRP army is everywhere, you know. So we really like that. And on your way, drop a like. It's totally free. We got Canada in the house. Netherlands too. Let's go. Miami's watching. Send it, man. We really want to see some big prices, and the community is here. Brazil, Denver. Whoa. Malaysia, Australia. Australia is already morning for you guys, right? It's really nice. Are we going to see more pump? I wish. Norway's watching. Texas to South Carolina. I can make copyright-free AI music. Sorry, but medical on the crypto news for the win. A friendly comment. No worries, guys. Nice, man. Nice. Sydney, Australia, bro. Oh, man, so many beautiful places. I need to go and travel, man. For sure. Okay, guys. Good stuff. Okay. This is what we need to worry right now. Right here. Right there. That's the 5 minutes, the 15 minutes, the 1 hour. If we can respect this line, we're going much higher. In a 199 5x, almost 600x. Don't know if I should or hold. Any opinion? Bradley, what's up, man? Happy to have you and welcome. It's Smack Attack in the house, man. Welcome, welcome. Okay, so you're in a 199.5x, almost 600 XRP. Don't know if I should just TP or hold this week and see the settlement news. So you have a little bit less money that I have in that position. So just know that it was pretty difficult for XRP to drop under $2. That gives me more confidence that XRP could establish a much higher bottom. So I think it's bullish, that I'm holding. Let's pump it up. A real song? Yes, it is. I thought it was an Oscar. Or no. It's a song. You can find it. It's a super old song, and I wish I could play it, but I just keep singing because it's so basic. Everybody gets it. It's so real. But yeah. So very happy to see you guys. There's even Nigeria here, Vietnam watching too, Saudi Arabia, amazing, man, California. What is that? Andrew L. That's what? Norway, maybe? So cool, man. So cool. Crypto right now. I thank you, buddy, for the kind donation. I appreciate that a lot. Welcome. Did you know that BlackRock Fidelity have 20 days to actually sell the Bitcoin once the client has sold? Anyone consider all these ETFs not a good thing? Loney. Man. Oscar, if you start buying now, price will go up. But if you're not. Come on, XRP. Do your thing. Vegas is too nice. Scotland. Oh my goodness. Sorry, Scotland. It's one of those. My biggest apologies, Scotland. Man, I would really wanna. I'm gonna be traveling to those places eventually. Beautiful people, great weather. It's super hot, right? I'm just messing with you. It's like a sunny day, summertime, Scotland. February was a stinker month. It was indeed, bro. It was indeed. Oscar, you're drinking the blood, brother. You know what happens when you drink the blood. It's true, but I don't have anything else, bro. The only green thing that I have is this. But I'm not going to drink this. The hand sanitizer, but I'm not going to drink this. Analyst, all the indicators are telling me that we're about to moon BlackRock. Hold my beer. How we looking? Oh, baby. Everybody, might as well consider sign up right now. First link up in the chat, in the comments, in the live chat. First link in the description. What I want you to do, if you haven't done it, is consider, look, right now it's green. But even in the red, people are making money. Believe me, like there's some shorts that are making millions right now. So do your research, prepare, listen to as many opinions as you want, and try something, right? If you want. If not, that's fine. Ignore what I'm saying. But we have up to 10,000 welcome bonus, up to 500x positions, guys. Sign up. Canada, the USA, you're good to go. For my rest people, just take a look at if your region qualifies, which I think it should for most, and send it. Remember, if we really pump, I'm going to host you here in Saudi Arabia. Ooh, that's a deal, man. There's a chance I could go to Dubai, fam, for token 2049. We're preparing to go to Vegas for Bitcoin. And last year I went to Singapore. Man, the world is so beautiful, man. The people, everything. So traveling, especially crypto related, have to do it. Big resistance at 250. There's a big one at 230. So instead of before we get to 250, 230 is the one right now. 230 is the one right now. Crypto right now, ADX rising. Hey, thank you, buddy, for the kind donation. Appreciate it. There's a lot of tokens rising right now. That I can tell you for sure. Let's take a look at this. H-bar winning the day right now. AMP token too, which is nice. There at H-bar. Oh, look at that. Man. Made in the USA, baby. Made in the USA right here. It's good. It's good. Those are good news. For the people who bought Algorand, Stellar, Cardano, look at that. I bought some Cardano at 66, so I'm very happy to see it once again back. It's good. Have you seen the meeting with the Ukrainian press? Oh, yes. Absolute cinema, bro. Absolutely. ETFs, not at all good, guys. When a client sells, the institution has 20 days to sell after the client already. Well, the thing is that there's nothing I can do about the ETFs other than just to welcome and add retail to it. ETFs are more than anything news that verify that the token and the crypto that they're signing up and passing is not going to go into a rug pull, you know? There's Ethereum, there's Bitcoin ETFs. Imagine if Ethereum rug pulls more than the entire ecosystem of Ethereum, all the money already invested in BlackRock. You think BlackRock is going to risk? Think BlackRock, Bitwise, risk are going to risk that a crypto digital asset is going to rug pull? They have to do tremendous due diligence to say, okay, we're going to go with this one. They cannot, I mean, it's ridiculous, right? That there was a petition to get a Trump coin ETF. You guys remember? Somebody wanted to get a Trump coin ETF. And Trump coin, well, it's not really necessarily the highest quality right now. So you're gonna delay the coins that are not bringing the real utility and bring the good ones. That's what it is. So for the crown, living in Oscar, crypto family, we got an upswing right now, and that's what we like. I feel like the research I've done has made me so far beyond the rookie category. I did higher than 10x in 2024, my rookie year. Lost more sleep than ever before. Well, you know, it pays off, man. At the end of the day, it pays off. Once you have a really nice cycle, you make up for all those losses or the holding. It's true. Oof. Meme con ETF. It will eventually happen. But I'm just saying, like, instead of doing only Trump coin, right? You might want to do a basket of meme coin just because it's eventually going to happen. It's not like we're going to stop it, you know. It will eventually happen. Eyes going off, volume up. I'm cooking dinner. Sanded, brother. That's nice. Oh, boy. It's going slow, fam. It's going slow and steady, but we are still putting a nice green candle collection today. Triple Lag fam, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Let me go and break this one in two. Oh, yes. Don't you know, pump it up. You got to pump it up. And don't you know, pump it up. You got to pump it up. Here we go. Come on, push it. Bind the dip. Bind the dip. Here we go. Come on, push it. Bind the dip. Bind the dip. Now I'm singing the Meet Kevin song. Guys, because some of you weren't here back in 2021 when we had amazing rallies, baby. Super amazing rallies. Oh, man, we got a 3 white soldier. I like that. I like that. There you have it. What do you think about H-bar? We'll go this month higher. And it's good that we bought the dip, you know, on H-bar too. Thank you for your program, buddy. I've been buying XRP from 57 cents. I'm buying the dip, although you got a lot of 330 and 380 I'm holding. Nice, man. Kudos to you. What is the green line? What green line, brother? Oh, this one. Oh, that is the buying indicator in the Bollinger Band. The buying pain because it comes to a point that it's down enough that you should buy. And this one is red because it's high enough that you should sell. That just tells you, right, some indicators for you to follow. Call the police. My cat wants to attack me. What? Oh, yes, that's what I wanted. 169. 169. I think it's going to be more now. Oh, yes. We're looking at a 177 right now. I'm going to move this one here. That's what I'm talking about, baby. Bring the money. Bring the money. Thing is that I don't necessarily want to close this position. There's the link, fam, for you to sign up if you're here watching me in the US, Canada. This is the time, because look, my open price was 2.02, and a lot of people say we're going to go much lower. Well, you really never know what's going to happen, and that's one of the reasons that we want to start being mega ultra bullish. Long term, that's what I'm talking about. Long term. Let's go ahead and take a look at XRP here. So it's gonna be people. It's gonna be. I'll take a picture right here. Let's go ahead and share it. Let's see. Maybe this one. There you go. I like that one. Go ahead and post it here. March the month for XRP. Let's find out. The FUD really helped. Never seen movement upwards in a weekend in a while. One of the reasons that it could be is because it's a brand new month. February came in, fire and fury, wanted to dump everybody. Now that, look, if Donald J. Trump does not impose tariffs to anybody this week, there's a chance for an uptick, continuously breaking. I like it. But March the 4th is coming. It's going to be on Tuesday. And that's when we have the I'll show you right here. The tariffs, March 4th. Here it is. There you go. Until it stops or seriously limited, the proposed tariffs scheduled to go into effect on March 4th will indeed go into effect as scheduled. Now, which I don't know if it's going to happen, right? But if we can get an announcement by Monday that Mexico and Canada got a deal with him about tariffs and they are lifted, which I don't think so, that we might not have them. But other than that, it's coming. Indeed, will go into effect as scheduled. China will likely be charged. It's likewise will be charged on an additional 10% tariff on that date. So there's plenty to go, and the April 2nd reciprocal tariff date will remain in full force. What day is that? April tariffs. The April 2nd date will for wider reciprocal tariffs is still on schedule. Oh, I think I know what that is. The April tariffs are based on this phrase, based on this word. This might be tariffs that other countries impose to America, and that's why he's giving it back to them. It could be that. Here it is. Made in Canada. President Trump has delayed imposing tariffs on Canada and Mexico for an additional month, stating that they will not take effect on April 2nd. That was the 26th. When was this posted? On okay, that was the 19th, but yep, that's for those asking, right? Are we expecting a green month in March? It's just pending, man, because this trade war tariffs might indeed affect the markets. That's my take. There's a bunch of dates. The good thing is that we do have that crypto summit. I think is going to bring a lot of value, and people are going to be happy with it for sure. Brazil invites Mexico to take part in BRICS. I saw that too. Yeah. Ooh. We're watching a reality TV show. What's up, Digital? Nice to have you, buddy. Welcome. So, do you think that when the next week comes, we'll have a huge sell-off? We already had a huge sell-off. When people and everybody is talking about having a massive sell-off, and everyone wants a massive sell-off, guess what's probably going to happen? Not a massive sell-off. That's my thing. When everybody is asking, hey, we're going to pump and pump and pump and pump, typically we do get a massive sell-off. That's what occurred after all the mega news that we had a while ago. It's for us to discover once it happens, you know. When is the next FOMC? When is the next FOMC? We're looking at the 18th and the 19th. 18th and the 19th. Okay. March 18 and 19. So it's still far away. This one got us a pause. So and then after this one, everything started dumping, right? Could this be a cut and then the price finally starts pumping? What do you think? Could that be a pump? And now we see April in a nice, beautiful pump? Because by April, we already have all those news as far as the tariffs. We have a crypto summit. The likeliness of having the Ripple case dismissed should be higher. ETF information should be higher. So you see, more months ahead for sure. March 10 is the go live date for ISO 222 compliance. It's a messaging system. Yes, it is. They communicate with that. Correct. March will be sluggish. Let's change subjects for it. Let's just see and ask everybody who they cheer for. Man. Fam. Let's go back to the beginning here and summarize. Very happy to see, guys, how Well, people who are taking the risk at buying the dip are making some money. Nobody knows what's eventually going to be decided this upcoming week, but it does look to be a big one because at the end of this upcoming week, we're going to have the March 7th first crypto summit. It could easily be a buy the rumor, sell the news. I'll take it because there could be a chance based on how the prices are moving that we could continue even passing 230 plus. Not only for XRP guys, but for crypto, for made in the USA, and ultimately BTC. BTC a few days ago was $78,000. I saw it live. Everyone was like, we're going to 72, 60. Everybody was already calling major levels down. It's back at 85 very quickly. Solana, people are like, Solana is over. Solana is absolutely over. Solana, it's gone. Run away. Run. It's over. Solana, dead. Looking good to me. Pretty cheap, to be honest. BNB went to 560. Like 5 down. Stellar H-bar. We just need a good month. So far, look. When you ask me, Oscar, when should I buy crypto? In the fear, my friend, in the fear. Everybody can buy the FOMO. And that's when the retail people come in and buy. So easy. Super easy. But that's what they call us degens because we don't do what it's easy, right? It's the place to go. It's March the month for XRP. Thanks, FUD. We got the dip. It's making sense so far, guys, and I'm very, very happy. Just one last reminder. Sign up on BTCC. I got weeks down below. Start your trading. I got a 15x, but you can do all over 500x positions and, send it. I'm already asking the BTCC team. I want to know who the winners were for this. Let me just tell my audience here what we did in the month of February. So this happened, and I reminded you so many times, right? So there it is. We got a 2,000 XRP giveaway. So the month-long competition, and winners will be picked on the first week of March, and rewards will be sent shortly after. Okay? So I want to say thank you to all my XRP community for participating, for trading on BTCC. I will make sure that those are sent out in a timely fashion, and that all the winners, maybe I'll get a response from you guys, and then just to let everybody know that it was all nice. I'll keep you in the know for upcoming new trades. Okay, new contest. But in that case, fam, 1 hour, I'll take it. I mean, tomorrow we have Sunday Night Live, so I think we got a nice preview of what tomorrow could be. Continuation of the pump or dumping. That was all a joke. We'll see what March has for us, right? But thank you, fam. Let's go ahead and close the poll right now. Has XRP bottomed? 62% say yes. 62% say yes. 37% say no. Well, let's go ahead and see how we end, shall we? Everybody, thank you so much for coming to the space. To all my moderators, my new subscribers, expect more news and updates on this channel. There's so much there, and we appreciate your preference as always. Like the video, fam. Subscribe to the channel. If any questions or so, you can always let me know here in the comments. But I'll be keeping an eye here on XRP. And if we continue pumping, expect it, Long term, you shouldn't worry at all. You shouldn't worry at all. So I'll see you in the moon, fam. And I'll catch you in the next one. Peace. Hmm. Don't you know, pump it up. You got to pump it up, and don't you know, pump it up. I mean, knowing how XRP behaves, we're gonna go to sleep here in the US in a few more hours, so wouldn't be surprised if it goes well past 230 and then drops all the way down to 223. We'll see, we'll see. But if tomorrow is actually a green Sunday, that implies that change is coming. Change is coming, so get ready.